There you go.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here this morning or whenever you'll be watching this. My name is David Layton, co-founder and president of WITI, here with Ian Slade,
You
the
guys.
founder of HPMA. We're going into a partnership and really just to add value to all of our members. And so, Ian, first of all, thank you for being here. We're excited about the
Yeah,
partnership. Could you give a little history of how the HPMA evolved?
how it came about. I have been involved in a lot of organizations, primarily healthcare technology ones. And looking around, I found that there really wasn't a home for healthcare project managers. And in the spirit of screw it, let's do it, I just figured, why don't I start it? So that was about 2 years ago. So we just put up a site, made an announcement on LinkedIn. Hey guys, this is what we're doing. And the whole spirit of HPMA is really to share stories, tools, techniques, best practices. What is it that we're doing in the US that can be used in China? What is it that being used in Pakistan that can be used in Istanbul? All those things. So lo and behold, fast forward 2 years from now, we now have more than 3,000 members in more than 50 countries. And at this point, we're at an inflection point. We need to create more value for the members, and hence us talking here today. I think that WITI will provide a lot of value for our membership, and hopefully we can also help folks in your group as well.
Awesome. Yeah, and I think, the partnership's exciting. I know for some of the HPMA members that may not know about WITI, we're an organization that's been around since 1989. WITI's, had started out and continues to support women and underrepresented people in different areas of technology, but always have been very open to men participating. And we're basically a platform to make sure all of our members get whatever they want, relationships, pieces of information, and just break down any barriers that may be in their way. So we're very excited to have this HPMA partnership now because just so much going on in the healthcare space and digital health. I've always known that, healthcare is the biggest employer as an example of data scientists.
Right.
And now with AI and generative AI really can just take all that data to the next level. And I think one thing we want to do with all the members is, number one, make sure they're getting connected with each other and like-minded people. And as you mentioned, learn from other people's journeys. Number two, stay on top of all the information. We have 2 generative AI think tanks now as part of our program. And then we have just our monthly, digital health event, Ian, that you've been running for the past couple of, well, I guess maybe the last year.
Yeah.
So we've had some great speakers. I know we have an SVP from Cardinal Health speaking on May 10th. And I just think it's all great stuff. And I think the best thing is by participating in these programs that are both educational as well as, relationship building, they can earn PDUs for those that are PMPs. And if they're not PMPs yet, we can certainly give them support in some of the training. Could you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. My company is an authorized training partner with PMI, and what that allows us to do is 2 things. One, if you're not certified, we can create those certification classes. So we can provide the contact hours, is what they call it. And also, if you are certified, not just in PMP, but in other certifications that do accept PMI, which is pretty much everyone, we can provide 1 unit per 1 hour of participation. So yeah, definitely tons of opportunities there. One thing that I personally like about the WITI community, that's why I'm excited about this partnership, is the people that I've met. They're really there not so much to network, but to learn, to share, and also tell their stories. Pretty much the goal of HPMA in my mind. And it's not about the title, the position, or look at me, I'm, the director, the VP, or whatnot. It's about, hey, tell me about what your story is. And also on top of all of that, there's this, the generative AI, and you have both the talks and also other forums wherein we talk about this. I'm excited, David, of all the research that you've done, people you've spoken to about Chat GPT and the likes. What is something lately that you've discovered that you're excited about?
Oh God. And every week it's a new
There's
thing. So I
something
think,
new.
right. So I think it's using Chat GPT just with some of the writing, and sometimes I'll come into writing blocks. That's how I personally use it. Our programmers are using it for code reviews, just to get some of the things they're working on done faster. There's all these there's all these chat generative AI tools too that can be used for setting up blogs and SEO and things like that. So we're just starting to dig into that. I found a website builder that builds a website in 30 seconds.
No way.
Yes, images, graphics. So anyway, we have that going on. We want to, and look, and I think as you kind of referenced earlier, the WITI community and the like-minded groups that we choose to partner with, we're all about giving to support each other. I'm going to share the screen real quick.
Go for
And
it.
here are the code of ethics for WITI. So we only partner with organizations that are aligned with no one stands alone and no discrimination and being in integrity and recognizing and empowering people. So you can read all that on WITI.com. We have many networks that people will be able to participate in, everything from ag tech to artificial intelligence to software containers, equity, edutech, the digital health biotech is where our HPMA partnership is. You just click here and you can see, Emily Gallo is going to share some of the things she's been doing, for supply chain and digital health, which just opens up so many things. And then, one thing we do have our trademark event starting tomorrow, but the generative AI think tanks we've been doing, and these can be people that are experts in AI to show up, people that haven't even opened it up and just heard of it. We want to support them to make sure they're utilizing it. And we do these every Tuesday evening at 5 p.m. Pacific, every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific. And it's really just to help everybody make life easier for themselves so they can spend more time with their family and take care of business and use these tools to expand their business. So very excited about our partnership. And anyway, I encourage all of you to come to the digital health event this month, May 10th, some amazing speakers, 9 a.m. Pacific. We're going to send out, I think, to all the HPMA members a promo code that they can use to register. And if not, just put a note in the live chat. We'll get you connected. And I think that was pretty much what I wanted to share, Ian. I'm excited to kick this off. We'll have more of a regular stream. We'll start bringing on guests, but I wanted to keep this one short and sweet. Anything else you want to cover for this?
No, that's it. Thanks for the opportunity. And for all of you HPMA members out there, please take advantage of this. I've known David for a while, and he's a great person and a great organization. And